Well, hello, my fellow Scorpio. It's Ashley with Love's Intuition Tarot, and we are here for the November 2020 monthly readings. While I'm shuffling, if you want to take a second to hit follow, hit subscribe, hit the like button on this video, and then after it's over, if you want to take the time to comment, let me know if it resonates. I would love to hear it. It definitely helps the channel start to grow faster too. And all of that really helps me and the collective for real. Okay, the way we're going to do this, Scorpio, is we're going to look at the past energies, what you've just been dealing with, and then what that's going to mean for November for you, okay? So, I think we're shuffled pretty good now. So, all right. Scorpio. What has been happening so far in Scorpio? So my cards on top here that I just set down like fell off of each other just now. It's explaining to me that there's been burdens that have been going on, and that now there's a judgment call based on the weight you've been carrying in the previous past, right? Okay, what's been just happening for Scorpio? What have they just been going through beyond carrying a lot of weight and now about to be judged on it? Oh, all my cards are upside down, sorry. Maybe I will leave them. I think I will. All right, Scorpio. So it looks like you've been in a non-celebratory mood. Not saving and not celebrating. Not saving, not celebrating. That's one of the things the world has been putting into the, when the world card comes out, it's a fated thing, and when I get it, she usually gives out two things. The world gives out one thing and then another. Usually it's a good thing and a bad thing. She holds out two wands, right? That's weird. That's the Two of Wands. And I just said she holds out two wands. What that's explaining to me intuitively is the whole concept of that is it leads to the Two of Wands. The world card comes here and fatedly gives two separate things, a good thing and a bad thing, because that's the way that the universe is able to give us the world as our oyster. We have to have the bad, we have to understand the dark and the light of everything, kind of, if that makes sense. Actually, I'm going to put this back in. I don't think it's meant for there. What else is the world putting in, please? You've been stuck. Stuck in a financial, stuck when it comes to what you do and how do I explain this? Scorpio, what the world has given you is a sense of stuckness, especially in financial messages and intuitive concepts and ideas and what you want to do to further that. There's a sense of sadness, but then there's also growth, okay? It's like ending with growth. You have to have faith that the world is putting in continued effort until full success is obtained. And I think that's why growth is starting to happen again. There's definitely been a sense of feeling stuck because of a sadness. But it does move forward into growth. Okay, so that's what the energy was just for you. Tell me more. How about for November? Now that growth is starting. There's the growth card again. That's so crazy. And they sandwiched each other. So that means one thing can't happen without the other when I do my readings, when they sandwich each other like this. Oh, that's really cool. It's required a very complete understanding of love. Growth is coming. This is also my God card. In all reality, this is the card that God uses when he's explaining that it requires him, it requires the universe, it requires, it's like saying he's putting in growth and new opportunities for you, Scorpio. In the same way, it's your understanding of unconditional love. Okay. It's also explaining to me too, these cards came out to explain to me that beyond just this representing himself as God, you know what I mean? This card is also representing that it's the judgment of maybe who you've walked away from and what the world is putting into their life. Okay? The universe is judging the person you've walked away with. The universe has put that into judging their growth. This person's growth was judged. And the world made you walk away, Scorpio. The way that the person that you love unconditionally, the way that they loved you, was judged by a universe. And made you walk away. This is the third party karmic card. It made you left out and feel defeated from your 10 of Pentacles life that you're wanting. From there's a third party karmic. This is why I'm okay. So Scorpio, you've been in a relationship with someone that you love unconditionally, and in regards to their growth in I understand. Sorry, this has been a little bit confusing for me. I'm trying to make sure I don't misconstrue the story. Because this is future energy, right? So hasn't happened yet, and I don't want to misconstrue. Whether or not the man, either that's you or the man you're dealing with, whether or not they've completed or been working on their love lessons is being judged now this month. And that judgment is that universe is going to have them walk away from a third party karmic. They're going to leave and take all the tools with them so that they can have 10 Pentacles life. That's the message of what's about to be done. Tell me more, please, God. They're going to see the opportunity as one they should say no to with the third party karmic. And that's going to make their ship start sailing in the moment that they leave the third party. It's going to come in the form of a tower moment. So leaving this person is going to come in the form of a tower moment, this third party karmic for them. Yeah, the Emperor is making a lot of progress. So the male, it's the male. He's making a lot of progress towards enlightening and getting to the point of earning karmic rewards rather than accruing negative karma. And he's going to come talk about what he turned away from, the third party. And this is in November, so it's like it hasn't happened yet. Scorpio, you've been praying for this Ten of Pentacles life. You've been praying for this life, and specifically with this person. And the angels are pouring that in over time, your happiness. You're manifesting the ability to hold the world in your hands completely, Scorpio. And the problem, though, is it takes time. It's not an immediate thing that universe can do. It takes things that you don't want to happen. Like this third-party karmic here. But you as the Queen of Cups, you as the loving female, the queen to the king of the person you want, right? You get to see your ship sailing in too. You see what I'm saying? There's justice. There's justice coming for you in the form of happiness. You just have to have faith. Have faith that justice is coming. All these cards on top of each other are fated. You can't change the fact that you're going to receive justice. You can't change the fact that you have to take a leap of faith and have faith for it. And you can't change the fact that you're going to be a magician by the time this is over. That you're going to be able to manifest whatever you want. And Scorpio, it's going to be happiness. You see what I'm saying? It's part of the rules. It's part of the rules that that you have to become unguarded about receiving your happiness and justice. You have to. In order for the opportunities to come, in free will type marriages. I don't know, that's so weird to say it like that. Two of Swords is about making free will decisions. You're very enlightened, so you make decisions based on that. You know, you can look at both sides of a coin and then make the right choice every time. You see what I'm saying? You won't get an opportunity from someone who can make the right free will choice within a relationship unless it happens this way. And it is happening this way. That opportunity is coming from someone who can make their own decision without being influenced by astrology, without being influenced by anything other than what they actually want, believe, desire. You know what I mean? For marriage and marriage potential. And that's going to bring a collaboration, a working back together. That's what the message is that this is going to do. That's how that works. The lovers who have gone through defeat, that concept of this is your lovers. This is like a soul connection that's felt defeated where one person has walked away. That's what's given you, that have used. So how do I explain this? It's like there was confusion and fighting and drama. And that's why the walk away happened within the relationship. There were confusions about what is good in love and what is not good in love. And that caused drama and fighting. And made one of you walk away. But whoever walked away, or probably both parties. Looks like both parties in the connection, because the Lover's card is what came out, and that's faded. Both parties are still holding on to the feeling of the connection. Tell me about the Four of Pentacles, please. Yes. What's going to be done is equal give and give in this relationship, because both of you guys have actually, in your minds, held on to the relationship. Even if you think that the one who you walked away from or that walked away from you doesn't want it anymore, they do. It's part of the rules that they have to go through all their stuff too. That heartbreak had to happen. Sadness happened to happen within the toxic relationship. And the Queen and the Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands had become stuck in order to find victory, but it's slow to be poured in what's supposed to be done for their individual lives. Financial messages for you, Scorpio, are coming in quickly, especially for the feminine. And then you'll be talked to about a Tower moment where where an offer, an opportunity that comes with the truth helps you move on from the sadness that stems around all the weight you carried with your person, and the obstacles you had to overcome to get there. That new opportunity is a loving one. Overcoming the obstacles of how you guys may have talked to each other is what's giving you this divine and complete happiness in the end for your new chapter. But you have to be focused on that. This is like what it's saying. You literally have to be focused on the new chapter that you want and what that should entail. You know what I mean? Because you've asked for this. You've been begging for this. You know what I mean? It's something you've been asked for. So it's part of your contract now that you get to have balance from where you've been left out. You get to feel content and love, and you get to also get the message of divine money, you know, as an empress, you know, that you deserve through how enlightened you are now. You have this strength to, wow. Oh my God, these are all major arcana in the end. Oh my God, these are all major arcana. Okay, so I have chills. Scorpio, as an ending to your month of November, I have chills. It's going to be so fated. Nothing can, like, essentially, I don't know, change it? Okay, so at the end of November, right, you will be fully enlightened, essentially, to who you are as an empress, who you are as in terms of your worth, you know, your abilities, your goals, all your lessons, and you'll have the strength to truly and completely change your luck, to use the secrets that you've learned within the moon to stop the negative karmas and end the alone time. You know what I mean? To bring you back in union. It's all fated. The whole end is fated. It's beautiful. All right, Scorpio, that's what I got for you. So if you haven't hit follow, hit subscribe, hit the like button on the video, and comment and let me know if it resonates. And until we meet again, good luck with everything, guys.